Hello friends and family, it's Carlos Vides and I hope you're having a great summer. While you're having a fantastic time out with your families and friends, make sure you're being responsible. Today we want to talk about putting your financial house in order. And for that specific reason, I have invited with Heather Renfro. She has 22 years of experience in the business. She has worked with many different clients, small, medium to large. Whether you're a family, business owner, you just open a business, or you're somewhere in the middle, Heather has all the experience we need. So for that reason alone, I have invited Heather so she can share with us some of the things that her clients are telling her they wish they knew sooner. Well, Heather, thank you very much for being here today with us.
You're welcome.
Fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
Excellent. What can you tell us about if you just starting a business or something we talk about foundation? What is that?
Well, building your foundation always starts with what I believe is covering your risk. I'll say there's one thing that's very consistent when I meet with everyone, and that's always that they want to make sure that their families are protected. If you think about, catastrophes, something like, you pass away early or you become too sick or too hurt to work, are those risks covered? It really doesn't matter if you're a business owner or a family who doesn't own a business. You just need to make sure that you have those bases covered. So whether that would be your disability coverage,
yes,
that would replace your paycheck if you're ever too sick or too hurt to work, or even just simple life insurance, term insurance, whole life, things that could help your family continue to operate or your business continue to operate if you were no longer there.
That is fantastic. And I always say to people, you want to make sure you want to protect your loved ones, the ones
That's
you
right.
love. You want to protect the ones the money you earn. You want to protect what you own, your house, your cars, and everything you have in place already. You want to make sure you protect them. So that also goes along with the taking care of the basics, right?
Yes, absolutely. So those I would definitely say are your two basic needs. As we see businesses continue to grow and
Yes.
evolve, something else I think that you should always be a little bit cautious of is over concentrating all of your assets in just your business. For all you business owners out there, boy, I know it's not been an easy 6 months, but I can say that those who we've seen thrive
Yes.
and remain successful even during COVID, they had separate assets on the sidelines that they were saving outside of their business, so they weren't over concentrated. They were able to tap into some of those assets and continue to grow and continue to have their business be successful.
So they kind of became their own bank?
That's right. That's right. They had separate assets that they were able to access where they could get a hold of that money, reinfuse it back into their business, whether that would be, pay their employees or whether that would be pay their rent, just keep their business afloat without, really feeling the ultimate pain and the downfall that COVID had unfortunately.
And I don't know if you mentioned already, Heather, but in growing a business and sometimes making money feels so good. It's addicting, right? So, and specifically for us, like me, coming from Honduras, and my friends up there that are listening to this video today, we come to this country with so much desire to work. And sometimes we get lucky and because our hard work, luck comes to us and we start making money, we start growing so quick, so good. But one of the things that I always tell people is make sure your house, your financial house is in order. And what does that mean to you, really, Heather?
It's so simple, really. I mean, there are wonderful people like you, Carlos, that would sit down with an individual. And again, whether you're a family, whether you're a small business owner, or whether you're a large business owner, you're never too big or too small to seek outside counsel. Carlos can sit down and look at all of your whole picture and see if there are gaps or risks, that there's something that we could do to help you fill those gaps so that you don't have any of that risk associated with your individual situation. No two people's lives are the same. Not everybody looks the same. So there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach. In my opinion, you need to come, sit down, visit, bring your documents, let them be reviewed, and let us see if there's something we can do to help you have a really solid base on your pyramid.
What an amazing advice, everybody. I hope that you're paying attention to this and take it serious. Making money is the best feeling, but also making sure you keep that money for the right reason. for your family, which most of the cases we work to take care of our families, whether they are here in this country or outside this country. But we want to make sure that we're doing everything right. That way you have no surprises in the future. Well, you heard from Heather, 22 years of experience, and she's always been with the same group, so she's not going away. Now, when you hire me to work with you, I come with the whole package. I come with Heather and many other people in the group. So I'm looking forward to see you out in the community. Anything else that you'd like to share?
One last thing.
Yes.
Afterthought, of course. You know, also, as you implement these steps and as you build your financial pyramid, don't forget also to have your legal documents in order. Carlos could refer you to some great attorneys, some estate attorneys that could help you put those documents in order. Please understand, it's not difficult and it's really not expensive to have those documents drafted. So make sure as you implement that pyramid and put those things in order, make sure everything from a legality perspective is all put together as well.
Yes. And just think about it. You grow your finances and you have money now, and then something happens to you. Then if you have a trust or a will, a simple power of attorney can save you thousands of dollars in the future in legal fees and also family issues, because you know money creates issues sometimes. So I am looking forward to see you out in the community. While you're having fun this summer, please make sure you wear your mask and you're being responsible. Wash your hands while you go to the bathroom. Do all those cool things that we got to do to make sure that